Hey, I wanted to share something with you that comes up a lot for my clients. And when I was first in sales, used to be a question that I would ask myself. And when I was first a sales manager, it was something that I worked on with my sales team. And that's when you have a sales target, how do you know what level of activities and opportunities are going to drive success against that target? Sometimes it can feel really out of reach in terms of how to make those calculations. So I use a tool that I develop with clients. I want to share something with you because this is really useful, hopefully for you and your teams as well. So I use this toolkit that I've developed, which over the years just integrates lots of different tools and assets that we use in our programs and within the businesses that I work with. But I wanted to introduce this fairly new tool to you, which we call our Target Planner. And in our Inspire Sales Toolkit, we've got the Target Planner here. I hope you can see that okay. I'm just going to click on the link. And what this tool allows you to do is start to fill out some of the key inputs so that you understand what you need to do in order to drive the right level of activities. And you'll see here, anything that's a green is an input cell, so you change that. Anything that is orange is a calculation cell. And so in here at the moment, it's got an annual target of 1 million. So let's reduce that. Let's say it's an annual target of 500,000. So £500,000, let's say that's the growth that you want to achieve. What that tells you immediately, it breaks it down. It says you've got a monthly target of 41,000, a weekly target of 9,600. Then you say, what's the average product price? So what would a product that you are selling, what's the average price to a customer? At the moment, we've got that at 12,000. Let's pull that down to 10,000. And what that says is that the unit sales needed per month are 4.17 in order to hit that annual target. And we've got sales conversion rate. What we put in here is how many times do you get a yes from a customer when you're demonstrating the product? So we've got that at 50%. That's probably a touch high. Let's make that 35%. And what that says is that we need a sales pipeline each month. We need to be generating opportunities within the pipeline each month of about £120,000 in order to meet our target of 500,000 at the end of the year. And then the final component to this is how many meetings do you have to have with a customer in order to get a successful close win or close one from a customer. So we've got here 3 meetings, which is probably about 3 to 5 is probably about right once you've got the customer engaged. So then that says, so when you start to add up all the outputs here now, what it says is that we need 13 customer meetings every month to generate a pipeline of £119,000 a month, and we need to be closing 4 unit sales per month at £10,000. And if we do that consistently over the course of a year, you'll hit your 500,000 growth target. So you can see here, you play with the numbers yourself and understand exactly what you need to do in order to hit your sales targets. Now, lots of sales managers find this tool really useful because they can share it with their teams. They can start to plug in the numbers, and even if the numbers aren't exactly right, what you'll get is a guide for how much activity is required in order to hit your numbers. If you'd like a copy of this tool, just comment in this post and I'll happily share it with you. Hope that's useful.